Hi guys, it's Modesty. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm here with something very, very different in my opinion. I've never seen something like this before, but someone probably has thought of it before because no idea is unique, all ideas are original. That's what I always say. So anyways, today I'm doing a full face Ipsy look. So what I'm doing today is all the products I use today, except for like two things I've never received, I am using from Ipsy. So there are things that some of them are gonna be new to me, some of them I'm using for a little bit. I'm just doing an all Ipsy brands look and I'm really excited about it. I love how the look turned out actually, but it's about the reviews. I do give you little mini reviews here and there or first impressions. This is a review, first impressions, and makeup look of all things Ipsy. I do feel the need to mention though, I'm not being sponsored by Ipsy. Okay, have you guys seen Despicable Me? And then Gru is like, light bulb. I was sitting on the couch and I was thinking, light bulb, when I thought of doing this video. So I immediately decided to come up here and do it. So yeah, I really do hope you enjoy this video. And if you'd like to see the products I use from Ipsy and my thoughts, then just stay tuned. So the first thing I'm doing, this is from Ipsy. This is the Skin Dimitri James Sugar Lips. My lips have been ratchet the past couple days, so I'm just gonna put that on. Now I have tried this out a few times and I love it. Let that sit for a few minutes. First, I'm going to prime my eyes. I'm gonna be using the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer. This is technically a full size. I did receive a sample, or I did receive a deluxe size in my Ipsy bag a long time ago, but I used it all up. So this I have been using for a while. So this will prime my lids, but not only will it prime my lids, but it will also conceal the veins on my lids. So then I'm taking this sponge. By the way, this sponge, the Sassy Chic Beauty Sponge, no. And that's not me being like snooty. I've never tried the actual Beauty Blender, just so you guys know. So it's not for that reason, but what it is, I soaked this thing, and this thing literally didn't get any bigger at all. It reminds me of the Maybelline Dream Wonder sponge that doesn't get any bigger, and it hurts when I hit my face with it. So, see, like, it's making me turn red because it's just so hard, and I soaked this thing. I'm going to set that with a normal powder that I use most of the time just to set it. So I'm just going to take the Banana and the Beige shade from Anastasia, and I'm just going to set that using a large brush from Real Techniques. I'm going to go wipe this off and then I'm going to put on some chapstick. 1 second. I have gotten a few eyeshadows from Ipsy. I don't know which one I want to use. I've gotten this Pacifica one. It's like a bronzy color. And then I got this Mika Beauty Cosmetics one, which is like a gold, even though it's called bronze. And then I also received this J. Cat's Blinkle eyeshadow. So I don't know which one. I'm probably just gonna go for the more neutral one, which is this one. I'm gonna be taking this on a MAC 242. I'm gonna go in with like a crease color. It's probably gonna be the bronzer that I got from Ipsy too, just so that I'm sticking with mainly Ipsy products. I like that color. So this is by Pacifica and it's in the shade Treasure, and it's I got this in one of my first Ipsy bags, but I haven't used it yet, and I like it. That's really pretty. This is definitely a me color, because you guys know I like those bronzy colors. I'm all about that life. It is so hot in my office. I don't know what it is. So like, this one room stays incredibly hot, and the rest of the rooms are always cold. So it's like, I feel like this room steals all of the heat, because it is a furnace in here. Alright, taking a Morphe M433, I'm just going to blend that out to make sure there's no harsh lines. Now I'm going to be taking the bronzer that I received from them, which is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer, and I'm just going to be putting this in the crease just so that I have a matte crease color. And you guys know how I feel about this bronzer. I use it all of the time, but it's the only bronzer I've ever received from them So I'm using it, even though I already know what it does. Okay, so now I'm gonna be moving on to eyeliner. I wanna try out this J Cat's waterproof slide-on pencil in the shade Bronze. I wanna try this out. You probably won't be able to notice a difference, but I just want to intensify the lash line with bronze. So I've always had this issue. The only pencil eyeliner to have ever worked for me is the L'Oreal Voluminous Smoldering Eyeliner in Black's Black. It's just no other eyeliners like literally show up on me. So what I'm gonna do with this is I'm gonna line the lower lash line. So this pencil, it doesn't work my waterline or my tight line. I have to put on my actual skin for it to work. So that's why I'm lining the lower lash line with it instead of putting it in my waterline. This is really strange. I've never worn eyeliner exactly right here. So now I'm going to be moving on to eyeliner. Well, I'm going to be moving on to black eyeliner. I'm going to be lining my waterline with this Be a Bombshell eyeliner, just black, I guess. Doesn't have much to it. See, this is where I've always had issues. No eyeliners ever showed up. Like, look. They pressed really hard. I barely have to touch with the other one. I don't like this. Wow, look how light that is. Yeah, I'm not gonna use this. I'm gonna be moving on to wing liner. This is the Nano Liner by Absolute New York. Ooh, what happened to my tip? I know I like this. I've used it before. I gotta fix that wing. That is not cute. Anyway, I've used this quite a few times. I really like it. It dries matte. The only thing I don't like is that it doesn't go on as smoothly as my LA Colors liquid eyeliner. But I like the finish of this eyeliner, so I deal with it. Alright, I'm gonna go back and fix that wing a little later. But anyways, I'm gonna be moving on to the skin. So I've never received a, well, okay. I've received a primer for them, but it was a Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, and I totally finished that, and I don't even have a backup. So I'm using my Nivea Men's Sensitive Skin. Good value, works fine, very refreshing. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use this IT Cosmetics CC Cream Color Correcting Full Coverage Cream. So I guess that's what CC means. And this might be a little dark for me, maybe not, I can't tell. We'll work with it. So I'm going to be taking this, and I'm not using that sponge because it's way too painful, so I'm taking my M439 from Morphe. Oh. Oh. I really like how this looks. Wow. It smells like sunscreen. That is full coverage. Look at that. All that redness is gone. You expect BB creams and CC creams to be more sheer, but that is full coverage. I'm gonna have to go buy this. Oh my gosh, I love this. Oh my gosh, I forgot how much I loved this brush. I've been using my sponges a lot lately and breaking out the good old 439, and oh my gosh, I miss it. I need to start using it again. Oh, this is my baby. Will forever be my favorite foundation brush. I've been trying to venture out, but when you know, you know. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, so it's a tad too dark, but not so dark that you can really notice. So now I'm going to be taking another concealer. This is the Boo Boo Cover Up, and it's in the shade, it doesn't have a shade, I believe it was medium light. This is a very good concealer. This like will literally cover up everything, but I don't use it for highlighting. I use it to cover up any blemishes that I have. I need to get a full size of this. I've used the heck out of this. To blend this out, I'm going to take this e.l.f. stippling brush. I like woke up this morning and my skin was just like, I don't know what happened. I wasn't wearing any makeup yesterday, but I woke up, my skin was just freaked out. Okay, so now to further press this in the skin, I'm gonna take this awful sponge I'm really disappointed. I really wanted to like this sponge. Because you guys know me. If you've been with me a while, you know that I like going to Dollar Tree and I like finding really good finds. I had really high hopes for this one because a lot of people told me about it. No, it doesn't get bigger at all and it's so hard. Alright, this looks nice so far. Alright, so now I'm going to be moving on to my under eye concealer. I'm going to take my Bye Bye under eye again. Put some on the back of my hands. And I'm going to be taking a Morphe M224. I just got this in my Morphe Monthlies thing, which I will link down below. It's gonna be listed as my previous video. And I'm just gonna put I love this concealer. It's really thick, but it blends out really nicely. But I highly recommend using a sponge for it because it's so thick. Like, it's super thick. But this will literally cover up anything. Okay, so I'm gonna go wet my Real Technique sponge, the one that I know will work, because this thing sucks. Okay. Ah, that is so much better. By the way, guys, a little bit of this goes a long way. I haven't used this in a hot minute, so I forgot. I look so weird right now. I gotta keep blending this out because I put on way too much, you guys. Seriously, a little bit goes a very... Okay, so I'm gonna set my face with this Tarte Smooth Operator Amazonian Clay Finish Powder. I'm just going to be taking a big old powder brush and I'm going to be setting my face with this. Dust off any excess powder. I'm taking my Morphe M527. And I'm going to bronze the face. I'm going to be taking this Tarte Amazonian Clay powder just like I did with my eyelids, and I'm using this Sony Kashuk, I'm just gonna call it bronzer brush because it's like the same shape as the Morphe M527. And I'm just going to warm up the perimeter of my skin because that concealer made me white. Blush. I did just get this Tristique like stick. I want to use this, but I just put a powder on my face, so I don't know how that would work out. What if I was like to put it on my hand and then use my blush brush? Okay, I'm gonna take just this powder brush thing from Sony Kashuk. I pick that up. Oh, that's working out nicely actually. What fun. I'm gonna apply it to my cheek, see how this works out. Oh, pray for me, you guys. Alright, just to clean this up a little bit, I am going to take some of my Airspun powder, which you guys know I really, really, really love. And I'm just going to clean it up using this really bad sponge. The reason I'm using this is because it has a really sharp edge, which will be really helpful. Much better. You guys, I really, really tried to like that sponge. Like, I feel bad that I don't like it because it's from the dollar store. And you know how just ruthless people can be, thinking you're judging a product, but you guys legit saw me try it, and it's hard, it doesn't get any bigger. I can't do it. Alright, so now I'm going to be highlighting. I'm going to be using the Mary Luminizer, the Balm. I'm so happy I just got this one. And I'm going to go back to a tried and true way of applying highlight using my E40. There we go. That is showing up. Now, I don't know what people are talking about. Everyone says that the Mary Luminizer by the Balm is super intense. That is not super intense. I mean, it's not bad, it's just, it's not like bing, like I'm used to, you know? Maybe it's just because it's a sample. I don't know, because I've swatched them in store and they swatch beautifully. There we go. Gotta do some building up. Ah, that's the highlight I am looking for. There we go. All right, now the upper lip. Okay, so now I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows. And I'm just gonna be lining my eyebrows with my Anastasia Brow Wiz because the only thing I got for eyebrows from them was a tinted brow gel. So we're just gonna line them with this. So I love how this Amazonian clay powder is making my skin feel. I have talked about a bad flashback that it gave me, but I'm just gonna keep trying it out and see if it was me or if it's the powder. I really made sure to dust off excess powder this time. Just make sure it wasn't me. God, it's so hot in here, I'm sweating. Okay, so now I'm going in with the tinted brow gel. This is the Queen of the Fill by Elizabeth Mott, and this is the shade medium to dark. It's a really good product to use for those days that like I'm literally just wearing mascara, filling in my brows, have a lip product, and then maybe some concealer. I would recommend if you have this product to then brush through your eyebrows again with a regular spoolie just to even out the product. I know that the spoolie on here is supposed to even it out for you, but there's just so much product that I feel like it does the opposite effect. Alright, so now I'm just going to comb through my eyebrows. Very careful. Ooh, yeah, like I said, you'll be very careful. Right, I am going to clean up my eyebrows with concealer because they're looking pretty weird right now. So I'm going to take the Boo Boo Cover Up. Okay, so I'm going to be using the Morphe M165, which is just like an angled thing. And I'm just going to be, ooh, that is a lot of concealer. I'm just going to be outlining my eyebrows just to clean them up. All right, so now I'm just going to take this little tiny sponge. And I guess I can find ways to use this, like for things like this, just to pat out concealer, like this. I'm going to be re-highlighting the brow bone using the Mary Luminizer, the balm, now that I've gotten that concealed so it'll actually show up now. What am I going to use? I'm just going to use this brush that I got, the M169 from that same Morphe Brushes Monthly. Okay, so I'm just going to quickly do my under eye. I already did the bronze eyeliner, but I'm just going to do it again. A little bit of definition. I'm going to do my mascara really quickly. I'm just going to do it off camera. I haven't gotten mascara from them, so I'm going to be using my Voluminous Butterfly Mascara from L'Oreal. So I'm going to move on to the lips. I was going to use my Meade Matte Hues liquid lipstick, but I've used this so many times. I know that I like it. I want to try something else. I'm just going to have to go with this Pacifica Powerful Color Natural Lipstick. I forgot how much I love this. I've used this one before. It was in my favorites of mine, but I don't think y'all have ever seen me use it, so I'm using a video today. I want to go over it with this lip gloss I just got yesterday, 2 days ago from them. I topped lips off using this vintage lip gloss by Jessica Liebskind, and this is in the shade Pink Sequence. I swatched this when I did my unbagging, and it is glossy, so I'm going to be using this today. Oh, that is gorgeous. Alright guys, so that completes this makeup look and video. So far, all the Ipsy products I've tried, I love. This eyeliner, I guess I can make it work if I put it in my lower line and not in my waterline. I'm just so used to only putting eyeliner in my tight line and waterline that maybe I thought just eyeliners would never work for me. Why is my hair just so like staticky? What is going on here? Anyways, I think I should try and start putting eyeliner more like on my lower lash line, just to open up my eyes more. So I'm gonna be playing around with this more because I know that the bronze color really always compliments me. So I do like this. And then the nano liner I've been using for a while and I absolutely love. So the eyeliner is good. The only thing is I wish that this nano liner just looked more black. Like, it's black, but I'm just so used to the darkness of the LA Colors liquid eyeliner that I feel like no other eyeliner is black. But yeah, so I'm pretty happy with how everything turned out. I am actually more happy with this Tristique Bora Bora Coral blush than I thought I would be. I really didn't think it would blend out over powders, but it did. It's really, really pretty. I really like this. I'm probably been getting a lot of use out of this. I mean, when I first got it, I was like, what? I've never really used a cream blush before. I've only used powder, so yeah, I'm really, really excited to use that. There's just so many things I've received from Ipsy that I love, and that is why I love Ipsy and I continue to do it. I don't love every single bag every single month. Like, there's many products I don't like, but overall, I'm just so happy and pleased with everything that I receive, and I love being able to try new products out. And usually deluxe samples last me a long time, so I usually don't have to buy the full-size product for a while. Like, I did have to go buy a full size of the Bye Bye Under Eye. But other than that, I mean, they just give you just such a good amount of everything that you really get to try it out for a while. So yeah. Anyway, so that completes this video. I really do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give a big old thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know down below if you've been testing any of these products out. Let me know what you think down below. I love knowing other people's thoughts on products because products work out differently for everyone. So I'm really curious about your thoughts, so just leave your thoughts down below and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any more of my videos. Other than that, I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.